22 hours of fasting so far. Hey guys, it's Christina here. I hope you're having a really amazing day. I have been fasting since yesterday, so I thought I would come and share like what I'm gonna eat after the fast with you guys. So yesterday what happened was I had a steak with a couple of eggs and a big chunk of butter, and then for lunch I had like prosciutto and some pork rinds with some sour cream and a little bit of chicken with sour cream too. So I had quite a bit of food yesterday, and then so that was my breakfast and kind of lunch. I think I had that about 3-ish. Maybe it might have been 2 to 3. That's kind of the window that was likely to be in. And so after that, I was not hungry. And so I didn't have any dinner because I wasn't hungry. And then this morning, I decided I'm actually still not hungry. So I don't know that I want to have anything to eat. Let's just kind of see how long it's going to take before I actually get hungry. So it's currently now 2:19. I've been fasting for nearly 22 hours, and I'm at the supermarket. I was hoping to get a steak, right? I was hoping that I could get a steak, go cook it on the barbecue and eat that, but this is the weather. That's the weather that I'm dealing with. It's raining sporadically, so I'm not going to get the steak. So I will most likely probably get something like some more prosciutto to actually have, and some cheese and those types of things. But I'll take you for my shop with me. So here we go. So here we go, grabbing a trolley to go in and start to buy something to break my fast. Like I said, I really wanted a steak, but that was not going to happen because the weather is not allowing that for this meal. Maybe later tonight, but we will see. So I'm bypassing all of the produce, I'm bypassing all of those sugary lollies that are there, and I'm going straight to the deli section and I'm checking out what they actually have. So the first thing I pick up here is some prosciutto, and I'm going to flip it over and actually have a quick look at the carb count to see how high those carbohydrates are and what's in it. Now, the other thing that I picked up there was like salami wrapped in cheese. Now, the salami wrapped in cheese had like 5.5 grams per serving. So I put that back because that's more than I actually want to have. Ideally, I'm trying to keep my carb count, if I'm having something that's like dirty carnivore, below 20 grams of carbs and as low as I possibly can. So I really want to choose the ones that are as low as possible so that I can avoid some of those carb spikes and help to reduce my own blood glucose and not challenge it too much. So the deli had, the meat section had a lot of like cheap stuff today. They had a lot of stuff on sale. So I got a couple of these spare ribs that they will be delicious in the air fryer later. They also had here some chicken that was on special and some pork roast down below, if you could see a little bit better. This is me trying to video without looking like I'm videoing in the supermarket. So I didn't capture everything as nicely as I would have liked, but they had some cheap stuff there. So when they have it, I usually get it, but I didn't have the room today to actually cold storage something while we were at the library. So we might get it on our way home if it's still there. But heading straight for the dairy section because I want to get some sour cream. And here I'm just checking out what how many carbs are in the sour cream, because sometimes they will add some sugar to it. So I want to pick the one that doesn't have that added into it and the one with the least amount of ingredients. And so I did. The one that I got had some gelatin in it, but everything else was pretty much just like an animal product. So then cheese is also another place that we tend to go and grab something quick and easy to eat. Now, because I was hungry, I couldn't decide which cheese I actually wanted. And Coles had this special of these 3 cheeses for $13. And I'm a little bit conflicted because I don't really like to support the Coles brand products. I really like to prefer to support the, there you can see the Tasmanian Heritage one. I like to support the actual companies versus the actual Coles brand. I don't want to support the monopoly system that they're creating. But sometimes you have to, and sometimes we have to make choices that are not necessarily our favourite ones. But today I ended up putting those cheeses back and I ended up just with a brie.
We're living in end times. Here's the proof.
Okay, so I got a few things. I've got chicken. I'm going to have some of that. I've got sour cream to dip that in, and cheese and prosciutto. Those are mine. The rest of the cart is for kind of like the kids. And I have got these. I'm going to have these in the air fryer later tonight, depending on how I feel. But there we go. This is what I'm eating after my fast. And I'm probably hit 22 hours now. So here we go. Okay, so reading in the car because we've got to go to the library. Here's my little plate. Essentially, I've got pork rinds here. Dip them into the sour cream, which is delicious. Yum. And I'm going to do that with the chicken and those types of things as well. And I'll eat till I'm full. All right. What? Now, if you liked this content and you want to see more of it, make sure you subscribe and like and share with friends, and leave me a comment below to let me know that you want to see more of this type of stuff. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now.